Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Aaron here. Thought I'd go ahead and discuss Annabelle, because I said, hey, I was going to talk about it, and here we go, I'll talk about it. So Annabelle, it's about the killer doll that we already had a movie about that sucked, and now they're like, hey, I know, let's make a prequel. Because it's all they seem to do nowadays, is make movies that suck, and then bring prequels afterwards that are alright. Like Ouija, for example, and now Annabelle. And everybody's trying to make a cinematic universe now. So you have the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you got DC Cinematic Universe, and now we have a Conjuring universe with all these movies being directed by or produced by James Wan, who I'm a fan of personally, but I felt the beginning of this movie was incredibly slow-paced. They're all kind of rolling up in this school bus. You get a little backstory on how Annabelle became Annabelle and what the fathers went through and the mother, etc., etc. And you have all these kind of, I guess, orphaned girls, and they all come to this house as their new home to try and find a new home. The acting in this movie was pretty solid overall. I thought they all did a good job, which you come to expect in the James Wan movies, even ones he produced. They had the same child actor from Ouija, which is one of the prequels I was just talking about. This movie is also very well shot. It's got my interest throughout. The story is pretty interesting. After the slow start, it picked up. However, most of the scares were pretty tame to me, and that's because I've come to expect pretty much the same exact routine in James Wan movies. He kind of gives the same scares over and over again. This movie has all the horror stereotypes. You know, you got the preacher, the girl who's a non-believer. She's like, oh, there's no such thing as ghosts. There's a logical explanation to everything. You got the crazy dad, the mother. You have the kids being bullied, the two little girls who are friends. And I personally thought this movie went for some pretty cheap thrills, personally. Like, yeah, they needed it to make the plot scary, like about a doll, because of course someone could just run away from this doll or whatever. But they had the main girl being crippled. And so she wasn't able to move around very much on her own, and that made her more susceptible to the doll. The ending also attempted to blend in with the original Annabelle, which I would not recommend seeing. This movie definitely is worth seeing. I didn't find it the scariest movie, but it was a solid, good movie. Also, I would recommend staying through the after credits if you can, because they do show a scene from The Nun, which I'm really pumped for. It's my favorite character from the Conjuring 2. Please don't mess it up. Don't come out of a nun and then have it suck and then come out of a prequel Nun. But yeah, I mean, I'm mainly just rambling on here, but if I were to grade Annabelle, I guess I would have to give it a B. It's a solid horror movie, go see it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my channel, feel free to give a thumbs up, shows the most support. Feel free to subscribe, press notifications on so you keep up to date with the latest videos, and I will see you again tomorrow.